Hi.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi, Kyra. Hi, we have a new student today.
Yes. Hello.
Hello. Okay, so is your name Viraj?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, just confirming that the name on the screen is your name and not your brothers or your parents. Okay, we'll just wait a couple of minutes. One or two more people are going to join us. Where are you from, Viraj?
I'm from Pune.
Where do you stay in Pune?
I live in Wakad.
In Vakad? Oh, that's very close to my place. Oh, okay. Summer, are you there? Okay. We'll, I guess Summer will join. All right. So we hadn't decided what we were going to do today. And today is, do you know today is World Environment Day? Okay.
Yes.
So what do you know of World Environment Day?
On World Environment Day, we help the environment.
We help the environment. That's very true. Have you asked anyone about what World Environment Day is and why we celebrate it, when it started?
No.
No. So that's usually a good thing to do. Even I don't know when it started, for to be perfectly honest. But I'm thinking now we if we do a little bit of research and ask some people, we might find out something more about what this whole thing is about. What do you think you can do to help or observe World Environment Day?
My
Think
sister planted a plant.
planted a plant? That's very nice. That's nice. What else do you think you can do? You can just imagine. What do you think you can? You don't have to know it, and you can just take a guess. Also, it's fine. You don't have to think about is it right or is it wrong. Just use your logic, and for all you know, you might know it. What you might be able to do.
We can make things out of waste.
We can make things out of waste. That's very good. So you recycle, repurpose. That's a good idea. So every World Environment Day, they have a theme, and the theme for this year is to beat plastic pollution. Do you know what plastic pollution is?
Yes.
Okay. So if I were to ask you, what would you do? Maybe one thing that will result in less plastic pollution. Just at whatever you think you can do.
Instead of using plastic bags, we can use other types of bags.
Very good. And do you carry a another type of bag with you, which is not plastic, when you go out, when you're shopping or something, or you're going with your parents for shopping?
I carry cloth bags.
That's wonderful. That's very nice. Anything else, Kyra? What do you think? What can you do differently?
Focus on the class.
Grow trees.
Grow trees. That's also very good. How about something that can reduce plastic pollution? Can you do something? That's very nice. Can you think of something regarding plastic pollution? I'll see your picture in the end, Kyra. It's very beautiful. I'd like to spend some more time looking at it. Hi, Summer. What do you want to do today? Today is, wait, you need to unmute yourself. Today is World Environment Day. So, do you know what that means?
Draw a farmhouse.
A farmhouse? Wonderful. Do you know how to make a farmhouse?
Yes.
All right. Do you want to go ahead and make it?
Then can I?
How do you know where to make a farmhouse?
You have to just keep trying.
You have to keep trying. Okay.
Okay. All right. Let him try. We
I'm doing it standing.
You can make it standing, not a problem. Sure, go ahead. We are going to make something for World Environment Day today. But if you want to go ahead and make a farmhouse, you can make a farmhouse. And if you need my help, I can show you how to make some stuff. Is that okay?
You want to make a farmhouse on your own, or you want to do what Aditi teacher is doing?
I'm making a farmhouse.
Make it. That's okay. Make it.
What I got.
I think it's wonderful. Can you open it and let me see some pictures?
The two pictures I have, the two pictures I have done. Only I have done two. Look.
Let me see. Oh my God, that is lovely. These are very nice.
Why don't you show all the pictures that you made in when you did not attend this, which are stuck on your door? You want to show?
No,
He made lots
Show
of
me.
drawings.
Okay. Oh, very nice. Can you show me after the class is done? Then, so then when everyone else is drawing something, then you can show me your pictures. Is that okay?
Is that okay?
Yes,
Okay. All right. Okay. So, Viraj and Kaira, what can we do to celebrate World Environment Day in art class? Shall we make a poster about it? Go on.
Yes.
Yes.
We can draw Earth and write few sentences about it.
Okay, that's also good. So you know what I normally do when we have to do something like that, on the back of the page or on a rough sheet, I will make some rough drawings of what I feel we should do. And then from that, I will choose something that I want to make and we will make that. Okay, so let me show you how this is done. Hello.
Only three of us are there today, and you and one of you.
Yes, there's only three of us. Next week, maybe more people will join.
Drawing my farmhouse.
Yes, you can draw your farmhouse. Okay, so this is the page I'm going to make my fair illustration in. I can make my rough illustration on this side or on the back of the same page. So I can always keep it together with the artwork. So let's see, if we are going to make a poster, we make what are called thumbnail illustrations.
I'm drawing a farmhouse.
Okay, so this thumbnail, in this I will make a composition. The composition is where you think about all the stuff you want to put in your picture. So I want to put a globe. Say, for example, I draw the globe here. And then you can write about what sentences you want to write. So you can say world, environment, day. And you can say other sentences like, say, no to plastic, or beat plastic pollution. So you can first think of all the stuff that you want to make over here. And then you have to say, think about, I have 1, 2, and 3 things to say, either this sentence or this sentence. So how do I draw it on this paper? Maybe I can make 3 options. So suppose we
I'm
put
doing the same.
we put the earth on top. So we put this over here. We can write World Environment Day, and then we can say beat plastic pollution like this, or we can put the earth in the center. We can write World Environment Day and say beat or say no to plastic. So this is called thumbnail composition ideas. Okay, do you want to spend some minutes to try and see how you would like to compose? What are the things you would like to put in a poster? First, write them down and then see what kind of composition you want to make. You can also make it like this. You can make a big earth like that. And then over here, you can write and you can write beat plastic pollution. And you can write the date, which is today's date. So you can make a nice circle, a star, and write 5th June. See, there's lots of different ideas you can have. Okay, do you want to sketch something in rough? You can also do the same if you want. And I'll show you how to make a picture of the globe and how to write this text. But you can decide on your own composition. Okay, how is it going? Are you making something? Do you want me to see it? Have you made some sketches? Let's see. Viraj, have you made something? Do you want to hold it up to the screen so I can see it? Okay. See. That's nice. You're on mute right now. You're on mute. Could you unmute? Yeah.
In the middle, we could make an earth
Yeah.
and then take a few lines in the middle of World Environment Day.
Okay.
And down we could write big plastic pollution.
Okay.
And on top of it, we'll write 5th June.
Yes, that is very nice. That's a good way of doing it. Try one more option. Try drawing one more rough sketch. You should always try at least 2 different compositions or 2 rough sketches. Kyra, how are you doing? Oh, wait. That is very nice, Summer. That is a lovely farmhouse. Are you going to draw some animals or something? Draw a chicken or something in the window? Or maybe some bird. Have you made something, Kyra?
He wants to draw the bull that you had shown in one of the classes.
Right.
So he'll draw that.
Okay. Yeah, you can draw that. Okay, let's see Kyra's. Could you explain what you've drawn? Because it's very tiny. I can't really see it. Could you hold it closer? I can see it. Thumbnail. We should recycle. And what's below that? We should plant plants. Okay.
Aditi teacher, I drew a bull. A bull.
Oh, very nice. Where is the bull? Can you hold the book higher?
And next to the flower.
Very nice.
How can I start coloring?
Yes, please. You can start coloring. Very nice.
I'm going to line the farmhouse brown.
Yes, you can. All right. So now, yeah, let's see. Let's see Viraj's second design. Could you hold it slightly closer? It's right now very brightly lit. Very nice. So what is that thing on the top you have? You have a composition like that. That is 5th June, is it, on top?
This is the moon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, now I'm going to show you how you can translate all of this. First, we also have to learn how to write the text. So we will write, you can write the text in 3 different ways. First, wherever you have to write a text, you have to make 2 lines because we're going to write this in capitals. And first draw very light pencil lines. Look at how far I'm holding the pencil. So I'm writing world. Okay. And then I will draw a line around these light letters so that I make this kind of a block shaped letter. Got it?
That, like that only.
And then I will, again, for O, I will make 2 lines, one from the outside of the letter, one from the inside of the letter. So I need to keep some space between these letters. Otherwise, they will all bunch up into each other.
When you want to I will take 2 pictures from this one.
Okay, do you want to try making these letters? You want to try it? And if you can make them directly, make them directly. But I want us to practice these letters before in rough before we write it in fair. Are you getting it? Okay. Now, if you want to write environment, it's a very long word. You can also write it like that. If you want to write it on top, it does not have to be a straight line. And for this now, we need to write environment such that it is in the center. It can't be environment and finish over here, right? Unless we write day. So it should be center aligned. That's what it's called. Center aligned. That means both words sit in front, top of each other like this. Not one here, one there. Now to do that, how do we do this? In this word, which is the center word? R, right in the center, correct? You get this? Don't use a scale, Viraj, don't use a scale. Don't use a template. Draw freehand. Anyone can use a template. We don't want to use a template. We want to make our drawing better. Draw freehand and draw it light. Don't use scales, don't use erasers. We'll be able to do this. I want to show you how. Now see how many letters the word environment has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So which is the letter in the center? It is O. So we'll put O over here. And then all the other letters we have to write backwards. R, I. Have you ever done this before? You could write this as a code. See? So then it fits very well on the left. And the same thing you do on the right. The right is very easy. And this way, our letters fit beautifully one below the other. Okay, do you want to try this? Samar, when you're done with your farmhouse, you can also try these letters. Okay? Ah, very nice. Very nice. Well done. Okay, now depending upon how much space we have, you can make the letters fat or thin. See, now I'm going to make them slightly thin so that they fit well. They won't be as big and fat as the word world, right? And some of your letters can come big, some can come small. They can be a little uneven also, and that's still okay. And then we write day. You can write day straight. Same line comes here. We write A in the middle, D-A-Y. Okay, Viraj and Kaira, are you following me? If I'm going fast, you tell me. I will slow down. I will stop. I'll wait for you. Let's see, Kaira. One second. I'm going to pin your picture. Keep it held up. ENV, environment. Okay. There is between O and M, there is an N. I don't know why it's there, but it's there. But you got the idea? You got how to do this? Wonderful. Viraj, how are you doing? Okay, you're just on world. All right. I'm going to wait for you and try writing environment. Write it slowly. We don't have to finish this today. We can take our time. Don't rush. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Virat, let me see. World. Okay, very good. Where is your environment? Are you making your environment? Okay, so Viraj, are you using the eraser a lot? So I want you to try this in rough first, not in your fair, on your fair page.
I used it to make the line.
The eraser you use to make lines?
To erase the line.
Yeah, don't erase right now. See, I'm doing this in rough. This is not my fair work. See? So are you making it in rough or you're making it in fair?
I did it in rough before. Now I'm doing it in fair.
Okay, fine. Okay. Now do the word environment also in rough first. Don't do it in fair. Environment and day, you can make both in rough first. Hi, Kuhu.
Hello.
Hi, Kuhu. So we are making a poster for World Environment Day today. And I have just made some stuff on a rough page right now. We are just practicing all sorts of stuff, which we are then going to put on the fair side, which is going to be the other side of this page. Okay, so I'll explain it to you and see if you can make it. Go ahead and do it. You can do something of your own also. And if you can't do it, you can just watch. Even that is fine. All right? Okay. So what we did first was make these thumbnail illustrations, which are just tiny illustrations. This is on a rough page, which is on the back of the page that I'm going to use. This is my fair page. So in its back, I'm making some designs in rough. And I've made 3 potential designs. These are called thumbnail illustrations. So I can choose between these. And I want to write this. I want to draw the earth. I want to write World Environment Day. And either one of these I have to write. This is the theme for this year's Environment Day. And this is just a message I may or may not write as an extra stuff. So 1, 2, 3, I want on the poster. So I'm making, this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3, which is the globe, World Environment Day, and then the last line. So if I don't have to write the words everywhere, especially when it's so small, but I can just put a line to indicate that some words are going to come over here. That helps me to quickly design different options. So in this one, instead of putting the globe on top, I put it in the middle. I've written World Environment Day here, and here I'm going to write say no to, and maybe I can write plastic here. So this would be another line. And here I've just made the globe very big. I've written World Environment Day here, beat plastic pollution here, and here I've put in something extra, which is 5th of June. All right, so these are my 3 options. I'm not going to do all 3, but this helps me to imagine how my poster is going to look. Now, I'm trying out these letters where I first made 2 lines to write the word world, wrote that letter like this. I first wrote it very light, and then I drew a darker line around the letter so I get a nice block form. Okay, so I did that to all these letters. And now the same thing, instead of making the line straight, I made a curve with 2 parallel lines. Now all of this we are going to draw it freehand. Don't use a scale for this. So even if your curve, instead of coming smooth like that, if it comes like this, it's okay. It's okay. All right, I'd rather you draw it with a free hand than draw a perfect curve with a tool. And then on this, how do we write environment so that it is equally spaced from both sides? So the trick is to make a center line, okay, through the word world, because R is the center letter and this is the center of R. And in the word environment, O is in the center, because if you count the letters, you have 5 letters on the left of O and 5 letters on the right of O. So I will first write O, then I write backwards R, I, V, N, E. So I can make sure that the distances between the letters are the same. And on this side, I can of course write N, M, E, N, T. Correct? You got it? And in the same way, I'll write day also. So I'll extend this line further. Day is just a straight letter word. In day, A comes in the center, D in the left, and Y on the right. Yes, Samar. Okay, who you want to start this? Try making this. And I'm going to look at Samar's farmhouse. Oh my, that is a very technicolor farmhouse. Beautiful. With red windows also. I love the color. Very nice. Good job.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
You want to show your puzzle now in making?
Do you want to show me other stuff?
Huh? So he's shy, but he's working on a 500-piece puzzle. I don't know if you can see.
Wow. Very good. How long has it taken you to do this?
Maybe like 3-4 hours for this top part, and now
Very
he's
nice.
fixing the
Very
bottom.
So I take it that you don't have any cats or dogs in the house.
No, we don't. And he did some art with his brother looking at videos.
Okay.
So I don't know if you can see.
Yes, very nice. You should post these pictures in the group. This is lovely.
You know those pop-up ones that open like
Yeah, very nice. How cute is that? Very nice.
well, we
Please
don't.
put it on the group also.
I will.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Somebody want to say bye to our teacher? Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. All right. Is everyone with me? Viraj, how are you doing? Did you try writing environment day in rough? Okay, good. Okay, so before we go any further, maybe now that you all have understood how to do this, let me show you how to make the globe, because I think Kyra is getting bored. Are you getting bored, Kyra, or are you drawing?
I'm a little scared.
You're a little scared? Tell me what you're scared about, then I'll help you out.
Making circles and drawing straight lines.
All right, so you don't have to draw a straight line. How about I'll tell you one trick to draw a straight line. Don't hold the pencil too close. So when you want to make a straight line, hold the pencil far away and look at how I'm making the line. So you can make a line like this. Okay. All right. But the important bit is you can write this even if it's not a straight line. So what if I take, I'm going to write this in pen so you get to see it differently. I'm taking another sheet of paper. And suppose I write this is not on a straight line. See? Does it look cute? It does look cute, right? And I don't even have to write the letters straight. I just have to make them somewhat in the same line, but they don't have to be straight. See? So if you can't make a straight line, don't make a straight line.
Not that straight line of words. Straight line like this one.
The long baseline, right? Let me
But
see.
right here.
Let me see 1 minute. Which one? The one that goes underneath and over these letters, correct? That's what I'm telling you. You can write the words without making the straight line also. What will happen if you don't make a straight line? Your words are going to jump up and down, right? Suppose now my straight line is like this. This is my straight line. It's not a straight line. Is it? Is it a straight line? It's not a straight line. Let's try writing on this line. And then the other line comes, that is also not straight. See? Is this a straight line? Can you draw a line like that, which is not straight? Can you draw this, Kyra? All right. Suppose, let's try this in rough. If we were to draw a line like this, and we write letters in that. And I'm going to also if you also make a mistake, suppose now I've made a spelling mistake also in this. Can you spot the spelling mistake that I have made?
You haven't put it in the second last.
Yeah. And
There is something missing here, right?
And
Correct. So what can I do? I can put an N here. Does this look too bad? It looks like design. It looks like design. And then we can write world. Now, once you have these letters, you can write world on top of this. And then you can write day below this. So don't be scared. I completely understand that straight lines or even curved lines can be very scary. But you don't always have to make that. If you still can't make them, you have to practice. But till you learn, you can still make a design like this. Do you want to give it a shot? Okay. Try it. Okay, let's have a look. Where are you? Slightly lower, I think. Is that the line? Okay. Very nice. Try drawing the letters in that, in between those two lines. I think they look very nice. A little quirky. Quirky is always good. So handmade posters can look very fun also. You don't have to make them look like they've been designed on a computer. You just use nice bright colors. Okay. Just wait 1 second. I will call you back. All right. How are we doing? Oh, nice. Very good. Very nice, Viraj. Looking wonderful. Have you made a border already on your page? Okay. So next time, don't make a border before. We will make a border after the design is done. And I'll show you this time how that works. Okay. All right. Now, shall we try drawing the earth? Okay. Kyra, you want to try? So let's draw a circle. You're going to have to draw a big circle, huh? Eventually, Kyra. So try drawing a circle. It does not have to be a perfect circle. See, any kind of circle is fine. And then we draw a wiggly line on top, which is the North Pole. And then we draw some wiggly lines from the east. Wiggly lines in the middle. This is Africa. And then wiggly lines on the right. And a few islands here and there. Now, if we color it correctly, if this is, all this is, it's either white or green or brown or green and brown. And this can be brown. And all this can be blue. It will automatically look like the planet. It does not have to look very accurate. Oh, wonderful. So I think you need to put one more planet, Viraj. Not planet, one more continent right in the middle. Can you give it one more shot? Try it again. Make another one. Don't erase this. Leave the one that you've made and make another one. Kuhu, how are you doing?
Good.
Okay, all right. 1 second. Let's see Viraj's. Interesting. So, Viraj, can you make the planet size, the continent size in some places a little small? Just one of them, because it's become too big. So make them small or break it up. Okay, shall we now make this in fair or no, we have to write one more line. That can be beat plastic pollution. How should we write that? If this is going to be round, we can write beat plastic pollution also below the circle. So we can make two lines which are thin, not too fat. The space between them should not be too fat. And we can write plastic pollution here. So write it in rough. And start writing a little further on the left because pollution is a longer word than plastic. And then we can write beat over here. And we could probably draw some leaves on this side to decorate it. Now again, if you don't want to write them like this, you can also write the letters like this. And sometimes you can directly write them in pen on the other side. Or I can write something like that. And then I realized that I want the ON to go bigger. Then I'll make a big O so that it becomes more centered. See, even this looks nice. Even if it is not very refined, it looks very lovely. Okay, so this was our rough work. I want you to continue to do this in rough because we have only 5 minutes in class today. So we will continue this next week. And we'll make the final poster and paint it next week. Okay? And in the meantime, during the week, what can you do? You can try out different kinds of lettering styles. Maybe explore a little bit about World Environment Day. Find out why do we have it on the 5th of June? Is it all over the world? Is it only in India? Will you find out some more information and then write it in on a rough page? So if you feel like putting it up on the poster, then you can put it up there. We still have 5 more minutes. So if you want to continue with this, please continue. Yes, Kyra, I will see your pictures now. Oh my God. Even more little animals. This is so cute. These are beautiful. I love that duck. The duck is just awesome. And the elephant is actually looking more like an elephant mouse. Have you seen an elephant mouse? It's called a shrew. It's so cute. It's about the same size as your elephant. Lovely. Wait a minute. Let me see. Let me see. There are some more very cute animals. Is there a crab at the bottom? That's so nice. I love that crab. The zebra is also very good. What's next to the crab, and but not on the giraffe side? Is that a duck? What? What? I can't hear you.
Peacock.
Oh, is it a peacock? I can't see its feathers. Oh, nice. Now I see it. This is such a lovely picture. Why don't you share it on the group? These are very lovely pictures. And have you put a date on it? Have you put what date you made it? You must always put a date on when you do your
I
art.
don't like writing dates.
No, because if you don't write a date, you won't remember when you've made it. Wonderful. Because see, you're making so much work every day, and then you won't remember whether you made it into 2023 or 2027 or whenever. These are exquisite works. You should put a date on it. And put it very discreetly on the side. You don't have to make it very big.
On first day of school, I do something.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what is that? That is that
Miniature dinosaurs from my
a
pencil box.
dinosaur? No wonder, because I thought it looked like a cat, but it's a miniature dinosaur. Makes sense. Nice. Very nice. And how has the lettering gone? The not straight lettering. Was it okay? Can I have a look?
I didn't like it, so I erased it.
I've told you not to erase what's in rough. So what happens is when you erase it now, you think you will, if you forget what you're doing or you're done just because you didn't like it, what if there's someday when you have to make something that is deliberately crooked, you'll forget it. Crooked letters look very nice. Okay, so what I'll do is you can make the letters again. Make your letters the way you want to make them so that you are happy with them. You don't have to write them straight. You don't have to write them only in a curve. You can write them all, and you can write them very colorful also if you want. Let me show you some posters.
Ma'am,
Hmm?
I've made my drawing.
You made your drawing. 1 second. Aha! Very nice. World Environment Day, June 5th. Oh, you've drawn the planet behind World Environment Day? Very nice. Okay, so the two shapes that you have around S, I think you should, around the word day, why don't you grow them a little more? Because right now they're looking like S in front and S in the back. Can you make something from that? Make maybe leaves or a tree or some branches or something because they look like S days. See, World Environment S days with the first S. That's turned around.
Can I show my pictures?
Yes. Oh, wow. Let's see. Very nice. Lavender. Very good. Ladies, what is that? Bed straw. That's such a cute name. Very nice. Okay, we have acorns. Are these in watercolor or color pencil?
Watercolor.
Very good. And you have caterpillar. Very nice. Very lovely design on the caterpillar. So detailed. Good job. Oh, nice. Very good, Viraj. That was a good transformation. Now it looks very decorative, doesn't it? Do you agree? Now it looks very nice. Great. So we can, okay, just going to see who's. Very good. Okay, well done. Well done. Lovely. So we will now translate this. If you want, you can make it in fair during the week. I will make it in fair next week. So those who haven't made it can watch me. And then we will paint it also next week. Okay? All right. I shall see you next week then. Bye.
Bye.
What is this last minute thing?
Ma'am, this is
Kyra?
bye, ma'am. By the
Bye.
sister.
Very
And
nice.
story. And rabbit.
She's written the story.
Yeah. The rabbit is quite different than mine.
Yeah, but it's a very cute rabbit.
Because I haven't drawn as like my rabbit is next to the cat.
Oh, very nice. So I think your sister's rabbit is sleeping.
Yes.
Is he a lazy rabbit?
No. He
No.
likes rabbits. I'll tell you what the story.
Tell me.
Once upon a time there lived a dog and a rabbit. One day the dog put the rabbit in a dark, closed tunnel. The rabbit was free and did not stand. The next day the dog put the rabbit in a traffic jam. The rabbit jumped and saved himself. Then the rabbit did also what all the dog did to him to the dog, and the dog just then the rabbit started laughing. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the rabbit got back to the dog, is it? And he started laughing. So was that the picture of the rabbit laughing? He's laughing so hard that he fell down. Has that happened to you? It's happened to me. I've fallen down laughing. Yes. Very nice story. I like the idea. Very good. Now you're going to draw a picture of the dog. Then we can see how the dog looks when he's fallen on
You
his
should have told. She likes rabbits. That's why she likes to, and I like dogs. That's why she made that story with dogs also.
And the dogs are mean and the rabbits are nice because she's written the story. So you should write another story, Kyra, where the dogs are nice and the rabbits are mean.
Yes, I made a show out of Play-Doh one day. I did it at the house with Play-Doh.
Mm-hmm.
And I made a cat yesterday.
With Play-Doh. Very good. So please click pictures of that also.
My story, ma'am? Not your story.
Story also, you can make your Play-Doh animals also.
Can I color the environment day, what we do?
Yeah, but we are going to color it next week again.
Okay.
Okay, you can make another one. Make something of your own. Okay. Okay, I'll catch you next week then. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.